Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks for joining again. My name is Kamaljeet Singh and I'm a registered migration agent with Aussizz Group. I've got a very good news for the Section 48 applicants. If your visa has been refused onshore and you're affected by the Section 48, COVID-19 Home Affairs have updated that you don't need to quarantine if you are traveling to New Zealand. So the applicants, even if you are not a New Zealand citizen, you can still travel to New Zealand, and you might need a New Zealand visa to travel to New Zealand and come back to Australia if you are affected by Section 48. Now I'll be sharing a couple of information. This program has been started since 18th of April 2021. Okay, all the travelers who have been either in Australia or in New Zealand from last 14 days, they can travel to Australia or New Zealand, vice versa. They don't need to quarantine. The second thing is you do not need travel exemption. That's right, fellas. You don't need to have a travel exemptions if you are traveling to New Zealand and then you are coming back. There are a couple of health declarations you need to fill in. Basically, if you have been affected by COVID in past, you have to make sure you grab a letter from your GP stating that you are in a good health at the moment. Looking at it would be a good option if you are looking for current visa options and you are affected by Section 48. You can travel to New Zealand, okay, but make sure that you are fully aware that Section 48 does affect if you are still planning to lodge a visa while in Australia. A couple of things I need to mention: if you're arriving in Australia while you are coming back and you have been in New Zealand for at least 14 days, you do not need travel exemptions. But the only thing is you might have to fill in Australian travel declaration. Travel declaration might have a couple of information in regards to where have you been, what kind of flight you've been into, all those, so that the flight crew can be able to assist your locations and where you have been traveling. So yeah guys, it's a very happy news for the candidates who were affected by Section 48 and they were looking to apply for further visas. If you are not Australian citizen or New Zealand citizen, you might have to apply for a New Zealand visitor visa first, and then you might travel to New Zealand, lodge your visa offshore, and you can travel back to Australia without quarantine. So if you're looking for further information, you can give us a call at 0399007272, or you can visit us in Aussizz Group in Clayton. We do have other branches in Melbourne. You can visit us in Hawthorne, you can visit us in Thomastown, Melbourne City branch, Elizabeth branch, and we've got one other branch in Werribee. So yeah, if you got further questions guys, do leave us a comment below, or you can contact us. Thanks for watching the video.